electronic card reader. So all of you are familiar with this kind of device. Nowadays we use a credit card or debit card for payment at petrol pumps or on malls or any other place like a superstore. So there is this type of device wherein a card can be swiped. Okay, here there is one section wherein a card is swiped from top to bottom and it reads details about account number and other things. And then it is asking you to enter password, that is PIN. PIN is personal identification number that is set by you, and it is secret so that no one else can use your card. So after entering PIN, the transaction is authorized by this device, and whatever amount is being asked is debited from your bank account and it is transferred to the merchant. Then nowadays we have wireless connectivity card also, wherein when that card is kept near to this device, it reads that detail. So instead of swiping, nowadays contactless cards are there, wherein you can put it near this device and then you can finish that transaction. Next is speech and vision device. In speech and vision device, spatial devices are used to recognize speech so that you can give commands by speaking. Like earlier, I already told you a very popular device, that is Alexa is being in market nowadays. So that is a device which comes into this category, speech recognition device. Then there are visual input device. This type of device are used for generating artificial visual. That is, for example, if we want a robot to do a particular task like mining or surgery, etc. At that time, a camera is being used in that robot and it provides visual input to that robot. 2 or 3 times we have discussed about driverless car, and in that also visual input device is there, that is camera, and that input is then sent to the processor that is controlling that car, and accordingly that car is being controlled. Now we are moving to output devices. So there are common output devices like monitor that we are using in laptop and desktop, then printers. There are multiple types of printers. We are going to discuss that in detail. Then projector is there. We are using this for study digitally in our classroom. So this is projector. It is also used in a conference or a meeting wherein we want to project slides and videos on a screen. Then comes plotter. A plotter is a special printing device that is used to generate high resolution graphics printing and very large size printing like a cutout hoarding, etc. can be printed on plotter. Then voice response devices are also there. Now the first category is monitor. So monitor are categorized according to the technology used inside it. So the first one was CRT. So this is CRT monitor. You can see this. This type of devices are now rarely used. So CRT stands for cathode ray tube. Screen or monitor was large and it was heavy also compared to latest monitors. Then there is LCD and LED. So LCD and LED you will won't find much difference, but inside technologically they are different. So it looks like this one. This is LCD monitor, and then touch screen. So this is a kind of touch screen monitor. Using touch screen, we can give commands by touching its screen at different parts. So this is touch screen. This technology was first used in mobile phones. and nowadays it is there in monitors also, which we use for computing purpose. There is one example of this touchscreen device, that is ATM machine. ATM stands for automated teller machine. So in ATM also nowadays we have this touchscreen facility. Now comes printer. So this is printer. Printer, we have different types of printer. The first one is inkjet or deskjet. So this is a normal printer for household use. Its printing speed is slower than laser printer. It can print both in monochrome and color. Monochrome is wherein only black ink is used. So black and white print and color print you can get from it. These are slower and cheaper than that laser printer. Now comes laser printer. So laser printer gives you sharp images. Okay, you can see that laser printer. These are laser printer of different companies. Okay, and what is benefit? These are expensive than deskjet or inkjet printer. But why it is widely used nowadays? Because it gives you sharper image. Quality of images or the printing of text is good compared to that inkjet or desk printer, and it is faster in printing also. Then comes in printer, there is one category, dot matrix. Okay, this is a dot matrix printer. You can see this printer. Now this type of printer is not common nowadays, but still at few places it is used, like at a railway station for booking tickets, printing, somewhere in billing section of any organization. And this type of printers print using combination of dots. You can see this. These are combination of dots, and these dots form an image, that is A, B, C, D, E, etc. Like we can see at traffic signals. Okay, that is also formed using dots. This way it was printing in form of dots. It is noisy one. It takes long time to print a page. Okay, so nowadays it is not used for commercial purpose, but at some places still it is used. Now here you can see this. This is passbook printing at banks. In passbook also you can find printing of this dot matrix printer. Now projector category of output device. These are different projectors. Here also normal projectors are there, HD projectors are there, Ultra HD. HD stands for high definition. So when Ultra HD or Full HD you are using, compared to only HD, you are getting sharper and clearer image. Then 3D projectors are also there. So 3D effect you can get in the movie using that 3D projectors. But this 3D effect is given only when the content is in 3D. Like we can't see everything in 3D, but if that video or that photograph is in 3D form, then only it gives that result. Then one plotter I have missed. Let's see that how it looks like. This is a plotter. Okay, when you visit any photocopy center which is having a bigger shop, at there you can see this type of printer, plotter. It can print larger images. This you can see this. This is like coding or a big poster like image. So it can be printed in this type of devices. You can't print that in normal printer because of large size, because there is limitation of page size in normal printers that we are using in laser printer or desktop printer, whatever.